What is up, humans? This is the Diamond Invader, and do you want to know how to survive in Mineplex clans? Stay tuned to this video. We've been yearning for a mundane Minecraft experience known as Mineplex clans. Do you wish to be the leader of your own civilization and conquer others? Do you wish to become a tyrant and destroy everyone in your path? Well, you're going to need to learn how to do it. So this is How to Mineplex Clans. And let's jump right into this. So welcome to How to Mineplex Clans, or Clans call it. I have not decided yet. But anyways, in this series, now I've picked this desolate wasteland of a server to go on because my one is much too crowded now. So yeah. Now, when you first log in for the first time on a server, you will get this thing called PvP protection, which means you are basically indestructible for the next hour. This will not last forever, so use it wisely. I suggest getting some stuff at the fields, which is this red zone in the middle of the map, and the blue zones are the shops. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and get some wood. And I overestimated my amount of time on this. So it's probably a good thing I didn't decide to do that other thing I was about to do. So, the other thing is you cannot pick up stuff, they just teleport into your inventory. This would mean that if you try to clean up an event, because you have a PvP protection, which stands for player versus player, that means that you would automatically not be able to get it, and whoever rightfully so took the event gets it. Is that poop? Alright, but anyways, what I intend to do is go ahead and just make a simple thing. So this is the basics of this place. And since this server is so incredibly tiny, I can do something that I have never done before. Go next to the shop. Okay. There's really anyone to do them with. Okay. Alright, so got that. Now just simply do this. You're also going to want some stuff to build yourself a fancy base. Just to make yourself a bit better. So here's some free wood, basically. Just go ahead and take some. It's best to like raid bases because you're going to be doing that for all of your time on clan. Now that is a good trap design, but not right in its basic idea. The idea is right, but they did not execute it too well. I will be showing you how to do so later in the series. Now in clans, stone blocks are your lifeblood. These are more powerful than any single block you can ever imagine in this specific game. This means if you see a stone block, make sure you grab it right now, immediately. For now, let's just take these doors because it's free, and I can use them later. Coal is also a good thing to use. You could sell later, but I prefer to just keep mine. Okay, so this is an unclaimed base. You are bound to find these at some point in clans, in whichever server you go on. Now, these are fairly common, nothing to be scared of, and should be something to be rejoiced about. For many, if not all, unclaimed bases have some kind of loot in them, which makes it quite nice, like treasure. Yes, these spawn with non-stop ores, the fields. So basically you can get any kind of resource you could possibly need at the fields. The downside is that is the one of the many spots in clans that is still have PvP enabled. So this is the best time for you to get what you need from here. I was told that slash PvP timer would tell me exactly how long I have left, but I do not care to test that just yet. Okay, so this is basically the basics of what you need to do for now. So you get the idea with the fields mining and all that. So I'm going to quickly move on to some base building to show you how to do that. One thing I think I should mention is, in clans now with Season 6, and presumably further on, there are casual and hardcore servers. Casual you will have to go through before you are able to go on to a hardcore server. Hardcore you can basically invade and siege other clans and basically destroy every fiber of their being. So, it's best to go on hardcore, in my opinion. But you do you. However, I am going to be on hardcore just so I can be rated and show you what it's like to be so you could know what not to do. Ooh, the Skeleton Kin. That happens every so often of one of the events. These events happen every hour on the hour, or usually. These chests are usually filled with bones. Bones are highly useful. Well, not highly useful, but often overlooked part of raided bases. It is basically free money, so you can't knock it. Because every ounce of gold counts. Okay. So this is yet another raided base. And they seem to have had a whole bunch of stuff. They had 7 iron at least. So yeah, and they had a secret chest room, it seems like. Not secret, I just missed the entrance. And Spider Eye, which is also nice for soloing. Okay. By the way, you get potato every time you die. I don't think you needed me to tell you that part, at least. But you never know. Maybe you all are extremely pro. So let me just go ahead, mine down some more of this. Excellent. Okay, so we have more and more bases. Let's just continue raiding some more bases to see if we can find anything good. This will be highly useful for later on. Okay, that base was not useful. But I am thinking this is something that should work nicely. So, what you're going to want to do is type in C, then C create, and then whatever name you want. I am going to go with how to Invader. Name tool on how to clan. Boom. Okay. So this is me. Then you type C within the territory, and boom, we have automatically claimed our first chunk. So what you are going to want to do to make a proper base is line these up to make sure it's a 2x2 area in between what your base is going to be and your hole to make a proper moat. Okay, so you're gonna want to do that first of all. Then this doesn't last forever, so you're going to want to do that here as well. For me, I'm curious on how to do something else, so I'm going to do a few different base designs for now. But for now, I'm going to just stick with the basic one at the moment. So what you're gonna want to do here. Oops. Okay. So just break this for now. So you should have about a nice frame that looks like this. And if you're going to be solo or no matter how big your clan gets, I highly suggest you use only one block of space. This is highly useful because you won't get lost in your own base. And if you get raided, it will be... Well, if you get raided, it might be slightly more difficult, but if all of your clan is in one place and protecting one single area, then it would be more useful for it to have a smaller base. And on top of that, if too many of your clans player leave, if you have a large base like that one over there, I have no clue if he was talking to me or not, so I'm just gonna say yes. Yes. Alright, so it should start to look like this after a while. Again, just doing this as a basic design, extremely basic. So just do like that. Now replace this with stone bricks later on to make it better. Oh, it seems like the bed floats. Well, sometimes you just learn new stuff in clans. And it seems like that side doesn't have legs. Whichever side you look at it. The opposite does not have any legs. And C set home is the command to place a new home. Like so. And if you don't know much about how to play Minecraft, I suggest you check out my How To Minecraft series. It will show you like the fundamentals of how to play Minecraft. And it goes and it starts you from how to break your first block of wood to going all the way to the end and defeating the Ender Dragon. And I highly recommend it if you don't never even defeated the Ender Dragon, or if you're a skilled Minecraft player, maybe you will see some more tricks that you don't know yet. So be sure to check that out. I really like how stuff just teleports in your inventory, so I don't have to go all the way over there and get the sand again. Okay, so let's just break 4 of these. Okay. Just have some sand start smelting up in here. And actually, let's put this in here first, and boom. Okay. Okay, so when you're done building the base, it should look something like this, and then you can proceed to build a moat. I don't care to do all that right now. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Have that smelt so I can actually see out this place. And then this kind of reminds me of my original base all the way in Season 1. Right, so let's store everything in here. Then I'll show you some stuff that happens at the shops. I'm gonna get a heck of a lot more dirt eventually, so let's do this and that. Boom. Okay. You go in there as well. It's nice living this close to the shops now. Okay. A nice unpopulated city. Speaking of unpopulation, it is crucial that you know where to place your base. This can be the life and death of your clan. What you should do is place it somewhere secluded, so you won't get attacked as often by someone just stumbling by upon your base. But if you want more action, then I suggest going more to the center of the fields, and that would make it more action based for you. Now I'm going to buy what I can't get in the fields, which are these two armor sets. I'm going to just go ahead and get me this one, that, and ooh, not enough. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to just put this on and sell the other thing over here. So each shop has a designated item that you can sell and buy. Don't ask me why you would buy a bone. Okay, so you would just do that, then sell some dirt, and that's nice. And that's a nice easy way to begin making some gold for your clan. So let's go home. Okay. C home is the one for home, and slash kill is to kill, you know. I'm sorry if I sound a bit congested, more congested than usual. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, even though logically any weather is under the weather, any feeling, but you know what I mean, feeling a bit ill. So let's go ahead and continue making more of these and exporting our PvP timer. Now I say hour because this is a journey. You and I'm showing you how to play clans, and this is going to be how we do so. So this is the journey. Should have bought some food at the shops. But anyways, it is nice and close and almost free from danger. Nothing is 100%, but it's basically free from danger on this server. I was going to start this on the same server with my normal clan, because for some reason it spontaneously gained popularity. So I'm just going to go here where it's nice and secluded. I think this is how it is during peak areas. So just gonna stay here. By the way, if you are an avid clans player, or a professional clans player, for those of you, then just tell me some tips in the comments below. I will put them into video form and share it with everyone. And if I remember to, I will share in a screenshot or say it in the video who told me this tip, if I wasn't planning on doing it already. And I ain't saying nothing. Okay, I forgot one important detail. You should always slash kill as soon as you teleport home. This would reset the timer and you will be able to teleport home quicker, which is really nice. And I swear, if Mineplex ever makes that not a possibility, then the vast majority of the clan base will just not bother showing up. The player base, I mean. I should suggest that. Okay, at the moment, I think I've taken all the resources from fields. So let's get the heck up out of here. And from spawn, you can access this human over here. Use it to travel to each hotspot instantly, and if you have an outpost, you can use that to teleport to there, or just use this to teleport home. And this does not use up the sea home, so you can still feel free to go there. And I believe that is it, all I want to show for now. So tune in next time if you want to see more of this and more of this. How to Mineplex clans, or clans call it, depending on what I choose as the name. So, can't use skills. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to throw the like button there and invade the subscribe button for more videos such as this one. Share this with your allies and comment down below. And until next time, Invader out. Sup humans, welcome to the outro. Subscribe and like the video. Share this with everybody that you know. Until next time, I gotta go.